Hello, hello. Alrighty. It's been a while. I mean, not a while. A week. Bit over the week. But there's lots going on, and Chimera is about to be changed, and I need to do my Chimera keys for one last time. One final time on the Chimera. Before the changes happen, before the Ram form is nerfed, and the Lion form is buffed. Actually, I need to do both my keys, so I would say let's just start there. Let's do Ultra Nightmare first. I have some soul stones saved up. I do want to pull them. Unfortunately, it's only mortals, so only the tier 1 soul stones. Which is not nice. But well, it is what it is. Let's see how it hits, because I'm a bit scared on the Viper on the Lion form that it's gonna hit really hard. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, but I'm a bit scared. Also, will need to change my Lydia's blessing, because unfortunately Lydia only puts out fear and not true fear. And there is that rare blessing, right, which converts the lower tier debuffs into the higher tier debuffs. That one's gonna become more useful on Lydia at least. It's a bit annoying because all of Lydia's other debuffs, they're all the higher category anyhow. So it's only this one. Bit frustrating. All the but not the end of the world, to be honest. But I would lose that brimstone. I don't know if that's worth the trade. The thing is that even with the 10%, I think it is, with fear, even with the 10% reflect, pretty sure Marius just kills himself, because he hits for 1,000,000 a pop. Oh, I should have taken over much sooner. I'm just chatting, I've forgotten. So he hits for 1,000,000 a piece. And what that means is that 10% of 1,000,000 is still 100k. And my Marius is not built with 100k HP, that's for sure. The stone skin's not there, so he's gonna die. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I should have taken control much sooner. But hey. So if I revive here, I need to. The revival. Okay, the perfect veil still is with Marius, which is nice. Brimstone's landed. Now I need to do this. No! The veil went on Lydia. That's not what we wanted. Well, I'll smack either way. And Lydia is also losing health because Lydia is built for damage. Fear? I mean, I'm not even looking at the trials, which I really should. Let's put more debuffs. Actually, I don't have the increased accuracy, so maybe I should have held on to that. I'm not thinking straight. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Maybe I've gotten used to not chatting at the same time as doing the battle. Yeah, why not? I need to get So I'll throw this on. I need to get this because I need to do this trial. I also need to do that one, to be honest. And I need to get Whale on Marius. Now I will. That's good. And let's give him Unkillable. And smack away. We still... I usually end with like 5 trials. I messed up. I messed up definitely. This one, this one. Okay, I mean, there's gonna be another chance. That's 2 debuffs. Not nearly enough. He's gonna turn. What am I doing even? Yeah, there's no way I put 7 debuffs in time. Yeah, I usually start off with 5. But it's okay, it's okay. We'll get it next round. I mean, I can put it on auto for now. You take back control, hitting the softer version of the lion form. Maybe even one last time, because it's gonna change. It's for sure gonna change. He's gonna hit much harder. When do I take over? Because last time I took over a little bit too late. So maybe this time I take over around turn 14. Hopefully that's early enough. Yeah, around about now. We can still smack away. We can still smack away. I will save the leech because we need it for the lion form. And just now run out of the buffs. Slowly but surely. Am I going to finally take out Paragon from this team? I don't want to. Because I've grown to like him. But I might have to. He might not be needed if the reflect is not that damaging. Hey, Mr. Freak, how's it going? I am doing well. I am doing well. How about yourself? So he also counterattacks whenever, but his counterattack is not that crazy, is it? No. Okay, so that's 5 debuffs. Leech is in there as well. Okay, perfect. Which means we can go crazy. And do 2 trials. Perfect. Now this one we need to A1. I don't think they've changed the number over here, but I really hope that they do. Or maybe they have. I didn't pay enough attention. But this one is that's a lot of damage without max HP hits. I hope they change that number. Because there's also this weird condition of the 5 unique buffs. See, that one didn't count because it was only 2 unique buffs. And now it's gonna reset anyhow. Because you have to do this within 3 turns. Yeah, 700, so I'm halfway there, but it's gonna reset anytime now. Okay, so it has reset, and now... I mean, I'll keep smacking. A1, that's 300, that's good. More buffs, we need a lot of unique buffs. Lydia, keep hitting. I know you can smack, Lydia. And... Some more debuffs? Why not? A1. I don't like this trial. Not at all. He already hits hard. Good IRL, burned out in raid. Still stuck on Hydra. I can understand. The burnout is real. It's been crazy. Like the Tholin fusion was, I mean, it was two fusions, right? Fusion and the Titan event, and it was exhausting. And now that it's finished, we immediately have the next one. And it's actually a good fusion. So the thing is that I wouldn't even recommend skipping on it. I mean, I wouldn't. That's the thing. They get you with this FOMO. I'm lacking enough unique buffs. I need the cleanse. The decreased defense does not help. I mean, only 300 to go. I need 1 or 2 hits, but this one will be only 130 and not enough buffs anyhow for that to matter. Now there are enough buffs, but he converts. Damn it. Okay, let's put it on auto. Not the best run so far, but that's fine. It is the farewell run for this version of the Chimera. Where were you stuck on Hydra, by the way, Freak? Ultra Nightmare? And is it due to lack of champ? I'm forgetting, it's been a while. Hydra, by the way. It's been a while. I should take control. Yeah, maybe it was too late. I hope not. Let's see. No resources left, sadly. Newt got the best of me yesterday. Alright. Like building him got the best of you? Okay, cleanse. He has taunt up. Crazy, no? I was gonna attack this guy right here and this guy and this guy. But now I have to focus on the boss. Pretty frustrating if you ask me. The decreased defense didn't land, are you kidding me? I still need to wait because block active skills is not there yet. Lydia, take a damn turn. Thank you. Okay, now that's good. Now I can smack. There you go. They're also reducing this one, but again, I mean, currently I don't have poison or poison sensitivity. I'll have to think about if I want to do this. Okay. I mean, definitely cleanse. We have burn. We have block buffs up as well. Let's refresh the burn. And we need to get... I ran out of block debuffs. No. No. He's sleeping. There you go. There's block debuffs. But now I'm lacking... What am I lacking? I'm lacking block buffs, right? Now it's there. Perfect. It should be all set up. The decreased defense is still missing, but otherwise the trials should be done. Yeah, that's good. I'm doing 90 million at Brutal Hydra. At best, usually between 40 and 60. Now I solely want to focus on Brutal and Nightmare. I see. Are you focusing on area bonuses? Because that is very crucial for the Hydra. I pulled shards for a second node, got a Kaya and Dupe Thor. I mean, Dupe Thor is good. Kaya, okay. I mean, if you don't have Faction Guardians full, then she's also good. But Dupe Thor is definitely good. It's not exactly Noot, but not bad either. You're kidding me? Again, sleep. And this one, they're not changing this one, are they? The 10 debuffs that I definitely don't have. How many do I have? 6, 8. Yeah, there's no use putting that one. I mean, I'm really hoping to get a decent soul. So for Embrys, I mean, it can also be for Ashnard that I pulled recently, or actually also Marichka that I pulled. I pulled a lot of decent champions recently. But I hate it with the mythicals. I have so many mythical souls sitting in my soul collection, and 5-star, 6-star souls, but none of the ones that I have like 3 or 4 mythicals by now, and they don't have souls, of course. Even Embrys that I use everywhere, she only has 3-star. Starting to go for them now. I have sadly maxed Faction Wars before Hydra. Oh, fair enough, Faction Wars is also easier to max. But considering that you are... So Faction Wars hard is like end game. And Hydra is not end game. So yes, your focus was wrong. Even with a maxed out Faction Wars, I'm pretty sure with your level of account, you cannot beat Faction Wars hard currently anyhow. Hydra you could. But then again, Faction... I should have taken control again. Then again, the Faction Wars is easier to max out, right? Much easier. What do we do here? Do I convert? No, I don't convert. I just A1. Not paying attention. This is not going to be the best Chimera score, that's for sure. The farewell Chimera fight, and she's dead. What trials are we lacking? Okay, we need to do these two. Okay. Should be doable. Should be doable. Okay, so we need to get this. Just A1. Hopefully he doesn't die. So now we can put debuffs. That's 2. He's missing his A3. Of course. That's 5. So this one's done. Perfect. Both of them are done. Perfect. But I could not resist the stun. I can just do damage. And hopefully this damage... I mean, I need true fear. So I'll need to change the blessing on my Lydia. That's for certain. Because Lydia just puts out fear. And that's not enough. Because that's still 10% reflect back. And Marius hitting for 1,000,000, 10% of that still means that he does kill himself. So we will need something else. Okay, wait, what are we doing here? We can't do any more trials here anyhow. So let's just try to do damage. Hey Huffer, how is it going? He's still 3 turns to go. Marius, of course. I'm getting a bit emotional and sad that my Paragon might be out of the team. If the reflected damage is no longer a big problem, then Paragon can be subbed out, you know. But I've grown to like this guy. I don't want him to go. This is okay, not yet. What was that? Because I have leech on. Fear's not even on. How did Marius not take what? Did you guys notice that? Marius basically healed himself fully, but he hit like for 3 million. But he didn't get the damage back? How? Because this is on cooldown? No, this is not the ability. Which is the ability that throws back? Is it this one? What was that? Which ability is it? Yeah, this one, right? Unless they're under duel, which Marius is definitely not under duel effect. It is on a 4-turn cooldown, so maybe it is that it's on cooldown. Yeah, perhaps it was that. It was on a cooldown, that's why. Okay. Maybe it is back from cooldown. You will never know, so... Stuck on stage 7 or 14 for most of them. Stuck on to 18 for Barb and 14 for Watchers. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, that's the truth of it. Chillin'. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thankfully. It's been quite hot recently over here, so that's not been nice. The heat wave has been pretty bad. Okay, so is it out of cooldown now? I want to test. I'm going to smack and most likely Marius is going to die, but I want to see. Yeah, there he dies because the cooldown was back probably. Worth it. How was it though? Okay. I mean, it would be nice to cleanse the debuffs, I guess. Exactly. I should have put unkillable on Marius. Now he's gonna take a turn and die again. Okay, he swaps. He swaps. It's all good. All is good in the world again. We can put it on auto. Cruising along, guys. Cruising along. So now on the line we need... this will go away, isn't it? Actually, nah. Like, what if... So it's only 200k damage, right? So what if as soon as the Chimera changes forms into the line form, Marius will attack because he attacks whenever there's a form change by any mythical champion. And what if this trial gets done immediately like that? Then it won't restart. Let's see. I actually want to prep for that. So I will give him increased defense just before we transform. And I hope that that will work. So I'll take control right here because I want to test that. Right now we can just cruise along with... I will get back to it. I will get back to it for sure. There's enough turns. Or will I? Did I do the cardinal sin? Maybe not. Especially because he has the increased speed. Did I mess up? Now I'm hoping that he takes a turn before Marius. Because... Right now Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's watch this. Only 94? No. Start all over again. You kidding me? Already hits hard enough to almost kill Marius. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun, is it? Let's give enough buffs. Defense down, weaken. And we just A1 from here on ahead in order to complete this trial. There's all the nasty debuffs that he's gonna directly do an AoE hit going forward. Hey Sonic. Mario's still not doing as much for me in Chimera. Ninja surprised me. I don't have Cat's Case on Mario, so maybe that's the reason. Yeah. I mean, Cat's Case does improve damage, but to be honest, for most forms, you are going to be smacking him with the A2 anyways. I don't know what level your Marius is in terms of the blessing, because that matters a lot. And then, of course, the gear matters a lot as well. So, for example, Slayer does a lot more damage than normal Stone Skin lethal build. It's reset again. Are you kidding me? Okay. Did I do some wrong? Normally, I'm able to complete that. Did I do something wrong there? Maybe I did. It's cold where I'm at. Nadu, assuming you're from India and know where that is. I'm able to do some Ice Golem stuff on Coalition event thanks to your video about the Stone Skin and Neri Marius. Glad to hear that. I'm not from India, but I know where Tamil Nadu is. It's in the south, I believe. Yeah, I mean, is it south of the equator? How is it cold over there? Is it the southern hemisphere? Probably not. I think it's above the equator. Interesting that it's cold over there. Because here it's burning hot. Let's just A1. We're getting close. We're getting close. I will still give this. Now the actually, so this ability he'll put decreased defense. I will not cleanse just yet because he's gonna go through the block debuffs anyhow. Yeah, exactly. The nice thing is that he does not ignore unkillable. So maybe, just maybe, Paragon still finds a way into the team. There you go. It's finally done. Now this one I need to do quickly. So defense down is up, decrease speed is up. So I just need to smack. I just need to smack, which means Marius needs to take a turn. There you go. Trial done. On to 13. Perfect. I think I'm gonna stay at 13. There's one on the Viper, but that's... Oof. That was hard. I guess at 13 you go into... Yeah. I mean, you get additional 10% crit damage. Which is... hard. That's a smack and a half. Should put the block buffs so that he doesn't put increased speed on himself. I mean, I can just put auto form on here. Super hot here in New Delhi. I can imagine. I can imagine. But yeah. It was also like so normally like in here in Europe, I'm based in Germany, and here it's normally not that hot, but yeah, this last week has been horrible. It was like 38 degrees. It's really hot. That's Celsius for you American folks. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Apologies. See the memes on Insta. You can basically make an omelette outside. Oh, really? That is horrible. I mean, good to save on gas, I guess. Or electricity, depending on what your stove is. I messed up, didn't I? Yes, I definitely messed up because I did not watch the counter again. Guys, I've forgotten how to play this game. And now I'm gonna go into the Viper form and he's gonna steal. Actually, he's not gonna steal much, is he? Because all these are protected. Haha. Protection set. But good that I took control because, I mean, he's still gonna steal the increased speed, which is not nice. Unless Paragon takes a turn. I hope he does. He does. Nice. Perfect. All good. Everything was saved. So defense down. Why is defense... This is the second time in a row defense down was resisted. Why? What's wrong with defense down? And that's from Lydia. Another resist. Did they buff the resistance or something? Why am I not landing debuffs here? Was that just coincidence? Can't be coincidence, can it? Cannot be coincidence at this rate. Finally, the defense down. Thank you very much. Oof. Okay. His block active skills is running out pretty soon, isn't it? Should I let it run out? Actually, the block buffs is out as well, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, the thing is that only thing would be that I focus on this trial, but I can't do it without block buffs. Alrighty. Hope you don't mind me asking where you're from originally. Not that it matters. You don't have to, of course. Okay. I mean, so I'm originally from Pakistan, but I've been living in, like, I moved to Germany a long time back. I've been living here for a while, so that's probably why my genes are from there. What do we do here? Decrease attack? Yeah, let's do that. I just have a 1-star blessing on Marius. I use Marius in arena a lot, so I can't change from lethal. Fair enough, fair enough. That's also the reason though why he's not hitting as hard. Hey, Kerrigan. Patch live already? No, it's tomorrow. This is our farewell fight with this version of the Chimera. And it's not gone as well, I have to say. I've taken control much later. I'm putting much on auto. Wish trials are easier. So I made a video on this yesterday as well, just looking at the teaser video. So one of the things that was going to be much easier is this trial. So because they're reducing the dual bar by half, so it's going to be 8 million, which means that now it might be doable with Marius. And I think this one they might change as well. Which else did I see over there? I believe so on the line form, this counterattack trial they're changing, this one they're changing, so these might be doable. The Helicat comp might be coming back in, which was going to be nice. What else did I see? So this one definitely changes the damage with poisons. So quite a few changes. I'm still a bit skeptical on the line form change, on how hard he's gonna hit. I'm a bit afraid that they might overtune it and it hits incredibly hard. It has a potential to. Right now he hits like a wet noodle for sure, but they're making too many changes. They're buffing the attack, they are changing the skills, they're doing a lot of things at once, which is always a recipe for disaster. Damn, that's cool, bro. Respect. Okay. I mean, I can now put it on auto. Final fight, guys. Final fight. I mean, not the final fight. Final fight on Ultra Nightmare difficulty. Nightmare, there's still one more fight to do. And, I mean, I'm gonna pull some soul stones. Let's see. Hopefully, you can get something nice and juicy. I'm also stuck on Ogren Faction Wars. The poison damage was silly as it is possible, but I had to basically be perfect in very specific champs. I mean, you're defining half the game with that statement there, Kerrigan. In Jamaica, it's very hot, but beaches and rivers are nearby, so we good. Ah, nice to hear that. Oh, I really want to visit Jamaica, the Caribbean in general. We're traveling for the first time for myself to Latin America later this year. Really looking forward to that. But from what I've heard, it's still a bit different from the Caribbean, or maybe it is not. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Really looking forward to it. Okay, 191. I mean, that's not horrible. Not horrible at all. With 13 trials. Let's keep the result. Are we pulling the soul stones now? I think it's time. I think it's time. But you know what? Plarium is such a goober. Such a goober company. Because you know what they did? Excuse me. Game is experiencing issues. Isn't it always? So why are they such a goober? They're such a goober because, you know, these soul stones usually give nothing. They usually give crap. And then the only benefit of these 2x events is you pull these stones, you can sell whatever crap you get, and then you can buy more of these, and then you pull these. But they've only applied the boost to the mortals. So that means we're just going to be pulling crap, but we're going to pull them anyways because it's still the best time. So I like how the Jamaicans speak. I'm not even going to try. Apologies. Okay, so what I was saying with mythicals. By now I have a few mythicals, right? So free mythical. I have 3 free mythicals and then 3 that I have pulled. And now only Carnage I've been lucky with pulling his soul, 6-star. But there's all of these have lower souls. The maximum is Mikage with 4-star. And look at my soul collection. I have like 6-star, 6-star, 5-star, 4-star, 6-star, 6-star. I just don't pull these mythicals. The hell. So today, I would be very happy if I can pull something on Embrys, something on Ashnar, higher soul on Embrys, since I use Embrys basically everywhere in the game. She's such an incredible champion. But I would also not mind pulling. Not mind. I would be actually happy to. Apologies. I'd be happy with pulling a soul for. Guys, I pulled an amazing champion. I pulled Marichka. I would be very happy in pulling a soul for Marichka as well. So she's on my wish list. My current wish list is actually these 3. Would love to pull a soul here. Mythicals, of course, you can't put on wish lists. So that's not it. But let's see. Yep, stuck on Ogren, stage 2021, having trouble 3-star. Oh, I'm stuck much before that, I think. I'm stuck. I just don't have. I'm stuck on 14. I mean, 14 I've cleared with 1-star, but 15, I might try it a bit later. I just don't have the chance, I guess. I'm gonna be waiting for that on a while. Pull some good souls for me too. Really, I mean, happy to pull souls. If you have some saved up, just write me on Discord and we can work it out. Stage 20 for keeping champs above 75. Yeah, that one is such a nightmare, isn't it? I think that's the faction unity champion from the orcs. That's in the last wave. He just destroys us. Okay, so Embrys would be amazing. Ashnar would be amazing. Marichka would be amazing. Let's hope we pull one of those. Any kind of soul would be nice for the mythicals. Let's go. So what do we get? We get a lot of useless oh, mythical. And rock. Already have like a 6-star for Androck. No. Okay. None of them are useful. Let's go next. Already. Alright. Bush. Oh, mythical. 1-star. These mortal soulstones don't give much. Exactly. Why do I find Quintus weak sauce on hard faction wars, even 4-star soul? Yeah, he does not hit the hardest, I have to say. Especially by the time you get him, Yeah, he's not the hardest hitting, to be honest. He needs a higher soul to be more effective, for sure. I have him on like 3 or 4 star and same. Not very impressed by his damage. Even though I have like fully unlocked the crit damage in the area bonus as well as the ignore defense. No, I'm just watching you pull. I don't have any soul. Oh, okay. No worries. So, what? I'll try to pull for both of us. Okay, a lot of Mikage is here. Did I put Mikage on a non-existing wish list? Fang Cleric is a champion that I've been using in Hard Faction Wars. Would love a higher soul. I believe I already have a 3 or 4 star, so this is all useless so far. Only seen Quintus shine in live arena. Really? Legendary. Ooh, horse soul. I know some people would kill for that. I mean, yeah, not really. Not for the 1 star. Lego. Lady of Irith is a champion I have actually pulled, but I haven't. So I looked at her kit. It sounds decent. I don't know if it's worth building out. Anybody who has Lady of Irith and can give suggestions as to if she's actually worth building now that there is a 4 star soul. Let's continue. Alrighty. Tatsu is an amazing champion. Love him. Lego Tatsu. Hotatsu and Tatsu. Justiciar. Of course, useless. Give me one decent one. Mythical. Masumel 1 star. No. No. Just one useful one, please. You will get Embrys 6 star, don't worry soon. I really hope you're right. But I've never gotten a good soul from the Mortal Soul Stones. Man-Eater, good champion. Ooh, Tagore is actually not bad because I have been using this guy as well as my Reviver and Orcs. But I don't know if I actually had the 4 star. Maybe I did. Let's see. Oh, no, I didn't. I mean, I am gonna do this because why not? And okay, so this is okayish, I guess. He isn't super OP, but he has his quirks, but almost useless if you have better nukers. Yeah, you're talking about Quintus, I guess, and I absolutely agree. Okay, need to sell some souls, as weird as that sentence sounds to say. Boom, 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 boom. That's the crazy thing. Normally, I would be so happy in selling these souls because then I can purchase more of the higher tier stones. But right now, there's no reason to pull the higher tier stones. So Marius I can sell, Tatsu I can sell, Anrock 4 star can be sold, Crixia 2 star, Mikage, both of these can be sold. I think that's about it. That's one mid-tier soul already and 1/3 of the higher tier one. And we have more here to collect, quite a few. Alright, 30 more to go. Sonic, I hope you're right, buddy. I would like an Embrys Soul, please. Door is a decent champion. Why is it only 1 star souls? Are you kidding me? Lego Narcissus. I don't have Narcissus. Okay, 20 more. Lego Panda. No, thank you very much. Another Lego. Cleopatrix. No, thank you. Nothing you. Nothing useful, nothing at all. Fang Cleric, 1 star again. Okay, last 10 pull. Is this gonna be something nice? Lego 6 star Podrick, that's nice. Wow, that's the first 6 star I've ever pulled out of Mortal. I mean, it's not a massive upgrade, but it helps. I have a 5 star on my Podrick already. I mean, this is a very good soul, to be honest. But for me, it's not a huge upgrade because I had it on 5 star. But that final star, the 5 to 6, is actually very useful for either your speed boosters in the arena for the extra speed, or for your damage dealers for the 6-star Rend, for example. For Padraig, I mean, of course, don't get me wrong, it's great to have, because I use him in Fire Knight and he goes on Phantom Touch. Now he has 6-star Phantom Touch, which means that not only does he do 100% chance of bonus damage, but also 35% of a second instance, which is nice, and the extra 15 speed, which means now he's, what, 336 speed. Oof. I might have to reduce his speed a little bit for certain comps to work. Actually, do I? No, I don't. I really don't. Will Fire Knight still work? Let me check. Yes, it should work, because I'm not using Kaimar anymore. So, with the, yeah, it should work. It should work perfectly fine. Yeah, this should work. And in the Hydra, of course, the higher the speed, the better. So, I mean, it's a good upgrade. But, yeah, nothing really useful. With 100 Mortal Soul Stones, I would like to say... no, I wouldn't even like to say that I expected anything different. The lower tier Soul Stones are not very useful to pull. So, I'm hoping now there's another event which allows higher chance on the tier 2 and the tier 3 soul stones, because that one is actually useful. Yeah, this team works, so should not be any issues. When I was using the Kaimar reset team, and I'm working on a video, by the way, on getting this Fire Knight Heart 10 on using like different teams, using 1 note, 2 notes, no note at all. It's in the works, that video. Oh, and in one of those comps I am using Kaimar, which I think if I want to use that team again, then I would need to reduce his speed a little bit. Should we do some live arena then? Sorry, next pull. Yeah. I mean, it's always like this, isn't it? Rarely you get something cool. Like I got once the Carnage Soul, that was amazing. I mean, we got one very good soul, which is the 6-star. Unfortunately, it's a champion that I already had the 5-star for, so but okay. I mean, I should pick the next booster. Will he pick Embrys? I hope he doesn't. Just cleared Faction Wars Heart 10 with a level 40 Farrakhan. Takes forever, but it was only for Marius mission. Ah, nice. I mean, that's good. Yeah, I mean, the video that I'm putting out uses like 3 ally attackers. You can also use 2 ally attackers and a reset champion, to be honest. 3 also does it. But amazing that you can do. I mean, you can do it with level 40, because to be honest, if you're doing things well, then he did pick Embrys, damn it. If you're doing things well, then you don't really need any kind of defensive stats, because if you're doing things well, the champion should not take a turn. Like, not the champion, the boss should not take a turn. So level 40 is just fine. Okay, I think we're dying. He's gonna change forms and he's gonna nuke. Yo, we dead. I hate that guy. Hate that champion. Alright, so who are we banning here? I mean, I'm hoping that I don't let them take a turn, hopefully. Any idea to speed it up? I use 2 Farrakins, Newt, Neldor, and a Creodan. Instead of Creodan or Neldor, bring in a reset champion if you have one. Or a third Farrakin. But then you will need to build up the other Farrakins, because you will need to take 1 hit or so. And also, instead of Neldor, if you have Yakarl, he's much better because he can place the decreased speed, which will help you out tremendously. The video that I was talking about, it should be coming out relatively soon. I think maybe even tomorrow. I talk in detail about these things in that video. I got the Chrono Cube relic, put it on Arbice, which is nice because she can turn me to boost and she can remove debuffs, remove buffs, and get sheeped all in the same turn, which is great. Obviously. Okay, who do we go after? I believe I think I go after him. Perfect. That was perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay, he just gives up. Nice. Thank you, sir, for not wasting time. Okay. Fury, Deadly Sin. Is Fury one of the deadly sins, really? He's picked my Arbice away. No. And he's taking Sifi. Taking 2 boosters. Which second booster do I bring? I know. I'll just bring in. He's gonna have to ban him anyhow. Otherwise, his boosters will suffer. And I will... she's annoying. She puts that protected block buffs, right? Block damage. She's probably built in protection set anyhow. I'm just gonna ban Sifi, I believe. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't ban. Interesting. Interesting approach, buddy. Interesting approach. Let's see. I'm gonna be facing a protected block damage, most likely anyhow. But I can still place debuffs through it with... yeah. Okay, at least they're not protected. So maybe some block active skills or things like that can land. That's fine. Can I remove... I mean, is it worth it? Kind of have to, right? Didn't do anything. Did not do anything. Okay, so I go after her. Try to spread the debuffs. They spread everywhere except for this guy, of course, because he has the block debuffs. And he's gonna destroy me now. So my only play here is if I can boost. No. Yeah, I have to try. And I can get Carnage, the Embrys to convert forms, but I am too slow. So I'm just gonna die. He's gonna nuke me. Yup. That block debuffs was clutch. Otherwise, I might have had a shot there. Surges. Pick your champ. Okay, 6-star Armans. With the intimidating presence. Rat and Embrys. Interesting picks. I mean, I can now pick what's her name? Actually, I also need to give her attack so I can pick her easily. Marishka, to completely block out this guy. Right? But it's okay. I'm not aiming for that anyhow. Who do I pick? Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. Yeah, let's ban this. Okay. Boost. Remove buffs. Okay, remove from 3 of them. Not boost. Buff. All. And yeah, I think I do this. Hopefully the fear procs. Hopefully. No. Okay. So I do this now. Perfect. Perfect. Counter attack. He's dead. You can only do your A1. Why would you do that? Why would you target? I think he targeted there Carnage, which makes no sense because Carnage will counter attack. Or maybe he didn't target it. Maybe I'm wrong there. Alrighty. Nia. I don't know how to pronounce this. Do I pick Carnage just yet? No, let's go with Embrys. Okay, these two then. This guy's taking his sweet time picking teams, isn't he? Yeah, he's taking his time. Okay, who are we banning here? Of course, the Sequin has the potential to be very annoying. Actually, he doesn't have damage if I take Sequin away. He has a lot of control but no damage, so I'm just gonna ban Sequin. But he has a ton of control though. My hope is that one of my damage dealers can just poke through, and that might be enough. You're even gonna take long picking a leader. You were quick to ban. People say that Mariasu, you should build him out with stone skin and such. He's so good for the arena. But most of the time, Marius is banned in arena. I don't know what these people are talking about. He's barely available. Yeah, we'll try to put block active skills. Did not work. Come on, get the wand. Get the wand. Go for it. Go for it and get wanded. Wand. Yes. And, oh, what the hell was that? Oh my god. Those were so many effects all at once. You got the stun thrown back, Carnage attack. HP dropped below, so he removed his debuff and put block. Ugh. Yeah, I was right. I should not have banned Seekfriend because he just has too much control now. Way too much control with the squad. My team is gonna remain like CC'd the whole time. Now the fear? No, okay. I know you're feared, but can you please try? No. That time the wand worked, but he's already feared, so it doesn't really matter. Likely not. She's feared. Is she gonna take a turn? Oh. This is a slow burn. Even if I win, did I really win? Why did I allow this team? Okay. Can you... He's not taking a turn and he's getting feared the whole time. And more fear. Lovely. Lovely. Well, I chose this. It's on me. And Carnage is petrified because why not? I have wands on 2 people. Has he figured out which 2 people have wand? Maybe he has. Block active skills on everyone? On no one. And I got the extra turn there. Getting slaughtered by support is the worst. Yeah, that's what's happening here. It's so painful to watch. I really should have banned one of the supports here. And the thing is, I don't even want to... I don't even want to quit. But I probably should. Yeah, I should. It's torture at this point. It's torture. This is unusual. Sup peeps. Hey Sebastian, how's it going? Unusual indeed. Sebastian, how's it going? Unusual indeed. Live arena, very unusual. You're right. Never happens. That's why Lamasu is your favorite champ. Lamasu was the least effective, to be honest, in that comp. It was the most annoying one over there was actually Fabian, not Lamasu. Yes, you can say that Lamasu enabled him to go fast, to go first in the first place. Yeah, let's do this. Been a while since you stream. Yeah, it's been like a week or so, a bit more than a week. Okay, what's going on here? I'm probably banning Fabian. Slow poison is worse than I agree. I completely agree. It's also very rewarding to win with that kind of setup. You know, to frustrate the opponent into quitting. Who do I go after? Okay, fear. The thing is, I'm not even gonna try to buff because very often the wand just throws the stun back to me, so I'm just gonna smack. Is she gonna revive already? She is gonna revive already, okay. Carnage still has the stone skin. You can go. Carnage still has the stone skin, but Embrys can obviously remove it. Now Embrys will not remove it. Embrys is just dead. You should have waited. This guy should have waited. He had 2 turns Stone Skin. He should have just waited. That was a mistake on his part. And that's what's gonna lose you the game, buddy. That was a bad call reviving at that point. Yep. That was literally a loss because of bad decision making. You could have won that fight. I freaking hate the new Hegemon combo since you are talking about it's lovely, isn't it? That's my new classic arena farm. Hegemon plus Calvalax. Because it farms so quickly, you know. It's great. And I like that finally, like, it's the wheel has turned all the way through the whole 360. That Hegemon is finally back. He used to be like top of the meta a few years ago. I think in 21, 22 even, and before that. I guess he's literally the counter to speed. But for the first time, for sure, in live arena, since live arena has been around. Arbiter is still available. Why not pick her? Okay, we have 2 nukers. Yep. This should be nice. Sorry, I was looking away for a second. Sorry, I have been having trouble with the chat on Twitch. Apologies, I've missed a few messages from people. Jujo Beat, how are you doing? And who else have I missed? Roseline, apologies. Yes, now I'm reading. Okay, so yeah, that's the Chrono Cube relic that I've recently gotten, my first mythical relic. I think I still don't understand Embrys. Also, I'm thinking on putting the crown on him. What's so difficult to understand on Embrys? He has such an easy kit. It's not even a lot of words. It's like 5 words on his kit. I don't know what you're talking about. Congrats on Mariska, by the way. And when did you pull her? I'm behind on vids. Actually, I did not pull her on a video. What? What happened there? Marius hit and the whole team died? Can someone explain to me what happened here? What? Seriously, what happened here? That was so weird. That was not a mechanic, was it? I kind of want to watch this back. What the hell happened here? He transforms, hit, and die. This has to be a bug. This has to be a bug. Yeah, that was definitely a bug. So my initial thought was maybe they were wearing Magma Shield, which reflects the damage, but then that should reflect damage only to Marius. And then secondly, it was too late in the battle for the shield to be active. I don't think that was some relic. Why would it destroy the whole team? I don't know if there's any relic. Magma Shield is the only thing that I can think of. But then, if there's Magma Shield, you can see that buff on the enemy team, which I definitely didn't see. Sorry, Kerrigan. I pulled her off stream. There was like I had 10 shards and I was finishing off one of the summon events for the Titan event, and I was just lacking some points, so I just decided to do a 10 pull for voids, expecting 10 blues, and there she popped up. I was very happy, obviously. I haven't built her properly yet, and I think I also need a good soul on her to make her work properly. Oof, oof, oof. +4. Who do I even ban here? Damn. That's a very tough choice. Think I ban they're both gonna go first. He's likely gonna but Fabian can... I'm gonna ban Fabian because Fabian can increase cooldowns and such. Let's see. Just use the replay feature to rewatch it like any self-respecting good gacha game has. Yeah, I know, right? Replay, report a bug, all in there on the UI. Anywhere I can use Jingwon, pulled him 2 days ago. You can use him to frustrate people on Faction War hard waves. Let me think. So Jingwon, I mean, he's pretty decent now, right? He did not strip any stone skin. That's good. But would that matter? Probably not. Okay. So I don't need to remove the increased speed necessarily. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to put block active skills. Did not work. I just win. So I believe... did I win though? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. So the key there was to just ban Fabian, because I knew with Supersonic I can cut in. Supersonic is such a great set. Super undervalued. And yeah, that was a relatively easy one. Jingwon. So Jingwon, what he does is he can't be CC'd easily. And he puts out some debuffs like decreased crit rate, crit damage, I believe. I don't know, he'd probably be useful in Faction Wars hard on your team. Other than that, I don't really see that much use anywhere. Where are you being constantly controlled? So you're not going to be using him in PvP, that's for sure. So PvE, let's think. Who's constantly CCing you? None of the dungeons, right? None of the dungeons. Maybe Amius? I'm also forgetting his kit fully, what he does. Use your credit card to get into Supreme Club and they'll surely help you out. Yeah. You can also buff strip and block active, block buffs too. Yeah, so he's gonna be useful in Faction Wars hard. And he's gonna be useful on... in Curse City, if he's available in certain stages. But otherwise, I don't see him being very useful anywhere else. If you get a very high tier soul on him, maybe some niche siege teams, and I don't know, a surprise win somewhere in Live Arena as well if you wanna bring him in. But otherwise, I don't see him being very useful in much other content. Block buffs, buff strip is great for wave-based content, so Curse City and Faction Wars hard. That's for sure. Okay, that battle took a long time to load. Am I just gonna die again? My Mario's full smack and then my whole team is gonna die. Okay, Freak. Maybe you're right with banning Lamasu. Okay, now the trouble is this guy, and he's wearing stone skin right now. I'm gonna try to steal his stone skin. Nice! I'm not gonna man Lamasu because I can win without her. Carnage for the win. Oh no. Oh no. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Okay, at least the seal is up. It's definitely worth it to kill this guy. Oh, perfect. Transform. We still win. Never banning Lamasu. There you go, Mr. Freak. Did you pull souls today? Got a 6-star soul for Tatura. Not sure if I should definitely build him. I got a 6-star soul not today. Earlier for what's her name? Deliana. And she's been super useful in Faction Wars Hard for me. So if you get a 6-star soul on a champion that can hit decently hard, a 6-star soul with Rend makes for a very good combination. So I would highly recommend it. I did pull souls today. I got nothing useful. I got a 6-star Podrig, but I already had a 5-star on him. So yes, it's an improvement, but not by much. So in short, I didn't get anything useful. All crap. Did you heard the Armand's counter Sylvan Watcher Keolite the Ash Arrow? I have him actually. Is he the Armand's counter? I mean, kind of yes, but there are many Armand's counters. The biggest Armand's counter is going before Armand's. Okay, this one is tricky a little bit. I think Marichka is the one to ban. Volcanos is going to be very annoying. Yeah, I have Kaolite. I've built him as well. But I haven't been very impressed with him. He's not even my best damage on Sylvan Watchers. That goes to... what's his name? I'm forgetting the name. The Epic. The Epic Force Epic. Daithi. Daithi is the best nuker for Sylvan Watchers on my account. Remove. Please remove. Okay, that's good. Oof. Oof. HP has grown quite low already. Strip. Okay, now I think I go after him. I'm gonna die to this guy anyhow because his buff didn't get stripped. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. That was just a crazy good team. He's gonna transform. Put bombs. I think the lightning cage saved him. Why didn't he transform though? I don't get it. Like, yeah, why didn't he just transform and put bombs? He knows he's gonna win anyhow. Maybe that's it. But it might get a bit tricky for you. It might get a bit tricky. I don't know why he didn't go for it. Can somebody explain to me why didn't he transform there? Because he might lose now. And he's lost. What? Why? What did this guy do? His Commodus could have just transformed, put bombs and killed me. He played so weirdly. Almost heard you. Is he worth building? Kaolite? I don't think so. So I have him built. Where is he? KO. He's in my vault. There he is. And yeah, he's I mean, I took away his gloves right now. But yeah, he was not hitting very hard. That's for sure. I had him built for like 5-6k attack. He has a decent kit, especially his passive. This is quite nice, but that's all he brings, and he doesn't kill. Like, his damage numbers or multipliers are not insane. So if you're lacking a good damage dealer on Sylvan Watchers, then yeah, go ahead and build him. But if you have good damage, then I would not build him. Raid Shadow, Chrono Cube, the relic, this one. Yeah, this is the first mythical relic that I have gotten. And it's actually very nice. Really, really good relic. I'm using it on Arbais. You take 2 turns. And very, very good relic. So this relic is really good. And then there's another relic in this one. I really love it. The Spurt Shadow. So this essentially, if you take it to just level 9, it's already a 14% chance to get an extra turn on the default skill, which is when you want your other skills refreshed. So this relic is essentially a relentless set. The relic is a relentless set at 5 star, and it gets to 16%. So relentless is 18, but I mean, it's not exactly the same because this is a little conditional. But as I said, when your skills are on cooldown, that's when you're using the A1, and then it's amazing. Really, really good. I have it on Elva as well as I have it on Lydia now. Both my champions for the Chimera. The last fight, maybe you lost because of Chrono Cube. Why would I lose because of Chrono Cube? This last fight, the last fight, this one I won, right? And here I won because this guy did not use his Commodus properly. He did not transform. I did not have a Marius that he was scared of the counterattack. So if you're talking about this fight, where I just died without knowing the reason, that cannot be because of Chrono Cube. Because we did not see any animations or anything. My Marius just counterattacked and then they were dead. Chrono Cube does not give an animation less attack. Basically, it gives an extra turn, but they had not even taken the first turn yet. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it was the bugged animation, but there was something definitely bugged in there. Okay, should we do the last Chimera fight? The Embrys one, yeah, I mean, as I said, could be, but the animation was still bugged. Like, it did not show that Embrys took a turn. What it showed was Marius counterattacked and my team was dead. What's happening with Lydia's defense down? Just the defense down part is getting resisted so much. Just one sec. Have I moved gear? Does Lydia not have enough accuracy or what? What's happening? She has 500 accuracy. What's going on? It's too many times to have been a coincidence. Alright, should take control by now. Maybe already a bit late. That's okay. Okay. Defense down. Smack, smack, smack. Yeah, definitely was a bit too late because I won't be able to get to the stone skin in time for the conversion. Okay, that's 2 more debuffs. So the reflect damage change is not... So on the fear, it's not going to be very useful because, again, the damage numbers that you're usually hitting for, it's you're going to be dead anyhow. But the true fear is going to be a massive game changer. There are very few champions who can place true fear very consistently. I just need to do a bit more damage, right? A bit more of these debuffs. Is it done? Marius is gonna die. He didn't die. Again, it's on cooldown, I think. That's the issue. But now probably it's not on cooldown anymore. Yeah, there's not on cooldown. Okay, he's gonna transform back soon. There, the damage reflected is not that... What? Have they pushed out some of the change already? This is a bit intriguing to me. It's not the full change, but... And the change is not supposed to be activated in the game right now anyhow. It's weird. Alright, should take it back. Let's go for the nukes. Okay, just start off with the A1 for now because we want to put on leech. We want to put on more debuffs. That's 5. I think 5 are needed on this difficulty. Yep. Defense down for sure. Even this, why not? And we can start nuking. Okay. Actually, we're very close, so this should be doable. Before, yeah, no, it should be done. Perfect. Now we can finish off this one as well. Yeah, we just need one Marius nuke, basically. When I can just auto from here. Yep. It's too many buffs on way too many buffs going back into the ultimate form. But this is the nightmare difficulty, not ultra nightmare, so it should be fine. Yeah. Wind damage is also looking fine. This is the final fight on this baby version of the Chimera, the first version. Let's see how we fare with the next one. I don't know if I could even call it the nerfed version. It's just like it's changed. I don't know if it is necessarily a nerf, because the reflect damage change is not really a change unless you have proof here. Viper is gonna take all these buffs. Why does Brimstone always go on just before it's about to change forms? Why? Lydia, take one more turn. Thank you very much. Ooh, nice. Master Hexer for the win. Because the block active skills is for 2 turns and the block buffs is for 3. Which is exactly what we want. Don't sleep, Marius. Do the cooldowns refresh when champions sleep? I forget. I know with stuns that they don't. Which one is done? Okay, this one is done. I do need block debuffs. I'm far from it actually. Yeah. This might not work out. Is that 9? No, 1 is missing. Block. I need block debuffs. Also, where's the brimstone? This Snoog is useless right now unless I have block debuffs. I'm just gonna A1. Now. And now he's gonna throw it back. He didn't. Interesting. I should have A2'd there. What am I doing? Okay, I am clearly... I have no idea what I'm doing. Because now I need the increase attack. Exactly, this thing. But maybe I'm too late because now he's gonna take a turn. Okay, no, I'm not late. Perfect. Perfect. Now he's gonna throw back everything at me. Any news regarding getting access to this? No news whatsoever. Unfortunately. Regarding getting access to this? No news whatsoever. They have, from my understanding, they have a lot of people applying. And yeah. They are not pushing through. Don't think it's happening anytime soon. I'm too small. If I get to a decent size, then maybe they'll take me seriously. But right now I'm too small for them. Which is fine. I mean, would it be nice to have tester access because I do want to test out so many things? Yes. Do I think that a lot of people who do have test server access don't use it enough, don't test things, and they just post news videos? Yes. But well, you deal with what the hand that you dealt. So I'm gonna just make the best of what I have. Okay, should take back control, or I mean, it doesn't really matter now. I've done those trials. Yeah, let's just let it run. We know Marius is gonna die a little bit, but that's fine. Let's just auto through. See, there is one trial I can do, isn't there? Yeah, this trial I can do, so maybe I should take it over. Bit too late for that, probably. Probably. Let's see. What's a decent size? I have no clue. I would assume somewhere close to 10,000 on the sub number. I'm not even 2k right now, so it's gonna be a bit. Should have put the stone skin on. He's gonna die now. See, there, like, what's the logic there? Why? Because is this because of leech? Probably because of leech. No, the reflect damage is always greater than the leech amount, so I don't know. I really don't know why that happens. Extra turn, come on, come on. No extra turn. I'm still running to do this trial, so let's see. Maybe less in the running now. I mean, 3 more, so I think I can do it. I have 4 champions. Okay, now I don't have leech. Do I put it on already? I think so. The block debuffs is on pretty much everybody, which means that when he hits, I should be able to block. Should be done. What? Why? I hate this game. They're all gonna die, aren't they? Oof. Barely surviving. Let's put it on auto again. 14 trials. Okay, it's not 15. 15 would have been nice. But with 15, he would be hitting it even hard. Does it go into the next? No, he goes with 16. Okay, so 15 would still be in this bucket. 16 is where, like, after 16 trials, it's very difficult to survive. 50% ignore defense is a lot. Line form, yeah, line form, no need to worry. We just smack our way through it. So starting next week, this line form is going to be killing more champions, huh? I mean, more. It's going to start killing champions. Right now, it doesn't kill anything. And this is also reducing. I mean, I don't have enough counterattacks anyhow, so I'll have to tweak the team. Maybe it's time to bring back Helicath to deal with this. Way too many buffs. Does anybody die when he converts back? Let's see. I mean, we're running out of buffs now, so probably not. Ah, that was bad timing. On the defense down from Lydia. Ah, that was bad timing. Yeah, nobody dies. Nice. Have you guys seen the new dwarf champion that's coming out? It's part of the new champions that they disclosed in the patch notes. He looks pretty good. The ally attack, the AoE stuns. He looks so good that I'm scared he's gonna be on one of the waves in some newer content. And he's gonna be frustrating. Because he decreases turn meter and places stuns. I mean, he's not the end of the world. He's not the most crazy champion or anything, but still annoying. Way too many buffs going into the Viper once again. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what pans out. That trial is also done. Okay. Yeah, that's way too many buffs. Even more. Oh my god. He's gonna steal stone skin. No. He stole stone skin. I mean, Marius's A2 can solve that problem, but yeah, Embrys, that was very bad timing. Finally. Once I was fighting the Hydra and the head of mischief stole stone skin from somebody. And then he spread it. Oh, that was annoying. Yeah, Lydia, great timing with your block active skills. He's gonna throw those debuffs back now, isn't he? Alright, 5 more turns to go in the final Chimera fight before the changes. What is it gonna be? 190 million? 200 is almost impossible now. 190, 192 might be doable. It all depends on how many Marius hits we can do, I think. So there's one. 192 already. I think one more hit should come in. So that might take it to 195, maybe? Yeah, probably. Like each hit hits for around 3 million. There it is. Oh, 197 even. Now I want 200. Is 200 gonna happen? Ooh. Can one more hit come in? I think it can. There's even the brimstone. There it is. 200. Nice. $201. Okay. Nice. Nice. OMG indeed. Awesome. OMG indeed. trials on Ultra Nightmare and 14, I believe, on... Yeah, not bad. I mean, I don't know why people just go for just damage. The clash rewards that you get from the chests are not that great to do just damage. These smaller chunks of materials from the trials are, I think, more worth it. There's a key. Let's just quick battle it quickly. Have I done the dailies? Oh, I have not. Okay, let's do it. This is my new quick farm arena team. So nice. Especially when the opponent team has no stone skins. Like this. Sheep. We're just waiting for them to take a turn. They're too slow. The rat king is there just for the stone skin. So whose hedge is gonna be faster? I'm hoping it's mine. Nope. More bombs. More poisons. Nice. Look at the picture on Discord. 1 sec. Will do. Five-star speed roll. Wow. Nice. 28 speed. And now you can even put in what, 20? No. Is it 20 extra speed with the glyphs? Which means this is almost speed boots. Amazing, congratulations. Or is that 5 battles? Yes, actually it's 6 battles. Nice. Then we do 7 campaign battles. Actually, wait. I think I'm close to the monthly reward. Okay, 2 more times. So let's do this. 7 battles, right? While they are running, we can do the others. 3 jumps. Then the tavern one. Okay, that's getting done. When are they gonna bring back Slayer again? They know how popular Slayer is, and now it's been a long time since they've had Slayer. Like a long time. All the other sets, I mean, they're decent, especially, I mean, Bolster is good. Righteous, not that much. But Slayer, please bring back Slayer. Okay, what else are we doing? Faction Wars. I'm stuck here. I don't know if I have the patience right now. No, Max is 5-star. I didn't concentrate on the image. Was it a 5-star piece? Oh, okay. Then you can't. Then it's still really good. Even if you get it to +5. Still really good. By the way, guys, if you are still on the edge when it comes to the new fusion, to do that or not, I would give you one reason to do the fusion. I don't think I can access this. Is there any way to access the conditions for each stage anywhere? Here, maybe? Like all the requirements? Don't think so. Thought there was somewhere in the game that you can see all the requirements for each of the stages. Apparently not. Is it an FAQ and guides? No. Okay, maybe not. Anyways, so what I wanted to say is the reason... no, it's here, Sorry. So the reason that you would want to get that champion is if you go to Banner Lords, you will see this stage, stage 17. It says don't land any weak hits. And you know which champions don't land any weak hits? Void champions. If for no other reason than just for this reason, to have more voids. Never skip a void fusion anymore. Never. So I would highly recommend. I know right now there are videos coming out from the test server that he's bugged. He's doing ridiculous amounts of damage and such. That might get patched. He's doing ridiculous amounts of damage and such. Regardless, if it gets patched or not, that's going to be one of the reasons to do the fusion. That I would recommend at least. Doom Tower, have I done? Yes, I have. Curse City is done anyhow, right? I've completed both. Alright, but then I think I'll call it here, guys. It's been, what, a bit over 2 hours. It was a nice stream. I'll try to stream again over the weekend, where we can test the new Chimera and see what else is going on. Maybe probably do some fusion stuff. I am away the next 2 days for work. Be back on Saturday. But yeah, we're talking about Fire Knight earlier, I think, with Freak. So that video should be coming out hopefully tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, for chatting along. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Have a good rest of the day or evening. And see you next time.